Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Drake and Kendrick Lamar's beef just took another turn. And if you've been paying attention, you already know what's up. Drake is back with another subliminal, and this time, he's using visuals to send a message. His new music video for Nokia is packed with shots at Kendrick, from the dance moves to the owl symbolism. He's talking directly to K without saying his name. If you thought this beef was over, think again. Drake is making it crystal clear. You want a round two? Let's break it down. Right off the bat, the Nokia video opens with the Squabble Up dance, a move Kendrick and his dancers hit during his Not Like Us performance at the Super Bowl. Now, I don't believe in coincidences and rap beefs. Drake knew exactly what he was doing. It's a slick way of saying, yeah, I saw that. Now watch this. And speaking of the Super Bowl, we got to talk about Kendrick's halftime show. The energy was crazy. He used it as a massive platform to diss Drake in front of over 130 million people. He wasn't just performing Not Like Us. He was sending a message with every move. The way he and his crew hit those exaggerated dance steps, that wasn't just a performance. It was a full-on mockery. Kendrick was clowning Drake, and the world was watching. And let's not forget the backlash. Over 100 FCC complaints came rolling in. People were mad, but it just added fuel to the fire. Now back to Nokia. Beyond the dance moves, Drake's making another powerful statement. The owls. We all know the owl is the symbol of OVO, his brand, his movement. But Kendrick flipped it on him in the Not Like Us video. Remember those cage owls? That was his way of saying, your empire ain't what it seems. And I got you locked up. That was a brutal shot. But in Nokia, Drake is reclaiming his imagery. The owls here aren't in cages. They're free. They're thriving. It's his way of responding without needing a diss track. At least not yet. But let's rewind for a second. This Drake and Kendrick saga isn't new. It's been brewing for over a decade. Back in the day, they had mutual respect. They even collaborated. But as they both rose to dominance, things got tense. Kendrick called Drake out on control. Then Drake took subliminal shots on the language. Fast forward, and they were taking bigger swings, leading up to the infamous diss tracks. Kendrick dropping Not Like Us in Euphoria, and Drake hitting back with a Heart Part 6. But let's be real, Kendrick's diss tracks hit harder. The Grammys agreed Not Like Us won big, while Drake was left plotting his next move. And let's not forget, this isn't just about music, it's about reputation. Drake went as far as to sue Universal Music Group, saying they were backing Kendrick's diss tracks and hurting his brand. That tells you how deep this battle runs. It's beyond rap now. It's about legacy. It's about control. Drake knows he can't take a full L in this beef. That's why he's playing the long game. He's not rushing out another diss track, at least not yet. Instead, he's weaving his response into his visuals, his lyrics, and his public appearances. Just look at his recent trip to Houston. People were questioning whether he was losing touch with the culture, but the love he got in hometown showed he still has a loyal base. He's making sure that even if the narrative isn't in his favor right now, he's not disappearing. So what's next? Is this just the beginning of Drake's counterattack? Is he testing the waters before dropping another track? Or is he letting the art speak for itself? One thing is clear, this beef is far from over. And if you think Drake is done swinging, you haven't been paying attention. This is hip-hop at its best, competitive, strategic, and full of surprises. So stay locked in because round two is coming. If you're feeling this breakdown, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into the culture. This is history in the making, and you don't want to miss what happens next.